Hey, Wayne here from Wayne Stone Art, and today is going to be part 2 of my art haul from Temu. I don't know how many parts there's going to be, but there's going to be more than 2.
How come you don't know how many parts it's gonna be?
That's none of your business.
Oh, are you ever gonna use this stuff?
Yeah, I'm going to use it.
Well, why don't you use it and make a video about artwork?
Yeah, whatever. Alright. Go to the intro. Alright, so here's the next set. Another Calor set. I know Calor's a pretty common brand. I couldn't find this exact set anywhere, but this cost me $4.89. Apparently goes from 5H to 8B. Again, mostly all graphite stuff here, so there we go. So we'll go to a 5H. What is this? 5H? If I can get it out. 5H, we'll grab a 2B. And then 8B. Got a new piece of paper here. So I'll start with a 5H. Again, I don't want to bore you and just okay, again, this 5H seems kind of dark. I mean, it depends on the pressure you put down. It feels kind of rough, this pencil, though. It's not too smooth to draw with. It's a little bit different. This is the 2B. See, it's definitely darker. And I said this said only goes up to, I don't know, what did I say? What is this one? 8B. You definitely see a difference in the lead, though. Definitely darker. Again, just you know, good to draw. I guess are good for your kids if you got kids. And you don't want to spend, pencils aren't that expensive anyway. But yeah, there you go. It's a decent little set for, for $4.89. Again, you can get sets for about the same price on Amazon. Different brands, probably the same quality. So let's go move on. Okay, so I have 3 sets of pencils. Now these say graphite pencils, but let's see what they are. Soft, medium, and hard. Again, the soft were $2.38. The medium and hards were, for some reason, nice, $5.99. It's just okay. We got two different sets here. 2 layers, I should say. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab one of each. Different colors for the different hardnesses. And let's see. These are hard. Okay, let's okay, I'm gonna do an electric sharpener here, so we'll start with the hard pencils because those usually don't break. Okay, I'm gonna stop. This is set for a long point, so I'm going to try this pencil sharpener on this one because what I have this set for, I'm going to set this for a long point too. Okay, a long point. See if it takes any less time to sharpen this one. This might not be as long a point as that. This pencil sharpener is got another good pencil sharpener, so you can set this for different, this mat for different, I think you can set this one, yeah, you have a setting over here for long point. So we're going to try the hand sharpener on this one. Again, I believe these are charcoal, and with charcoal, it's a little quicker on the hand sharpener. It's not going to be as long a point, and it kind of, I don't know about the tip there. Let's try this one in the electric sharpener. So okay, that automatically stopped. Okay, so it works nicely in the electric sharpener. Let me try this one. Get a better point. Alright, so the tip broke. Yeah, I was grinding that thing down to medium. Broke. So, you never know with charcoal pencils. Let's try, getting a sharpener. Got a lot of sharpeners. It's a little dusty. Let's try a different pencil. This one I got a plug in, the other one's battery operated. Well, let's get another medium. Okay, that broke too. Alright, so for some reason the mediums are not working. So I'm gonna try a medium. So I don't know. I'm not sure I'm liking these guys. I'll try this sharpener. Okay, so the hand sharpener works fine. I'm gonna try to see if maybe it's just these pencils were bad. But I'll try writing with them in a second. That's what I always worry about with charcoal, because it doesn't, it's hard to sharpen well. That's why most people will use a razor blade to sharpen their pencils, which is probably the best way to go. So these were the, let's start down here. This is a hard charcoal. So technically these are a lighter charcoal. This would be a medium. Well, I'll definitely see the darkness difference there. It's funny, but usually the softer lead will break before the harder lead, or the core material. In this case, charcoal. And you can definitely see a little bit darker here too. I'm just gonna come back over. So this is soft. You can also see with the soft, it's gonna leave more dust behind. So again, these are charcoal pencils. Not really happy with how they sharpened. Let's try this other one that broke really quick. So I guess with these, I'll use the I like this too because when it's sharp, it just stops. Okay, so it works better in the hand sharpener. I guess the electric sharpeners are a little too much, but hand sharpener seems to work. So there you go. We have these, again, I can't find this brand anywhere else. Brandon, it says graphite pencils, but they're charcoal. So there you go. And again, they were, the soft was $238, the medium hard were $5.99. At least the boxes look nice, the pencils look nice, and I guess if you use the right sharpener, you know, they're good. So, alright, let's move on. Alright, so the next thing we have is, this water-soluble graphite. Alright, this, let me see if I can look this up. Okay, so these were, I believe, $11.99. I found a similar item on Amazon for $8.99, but it was only three. I think they had a 4B, a 6B, and a 10B. So that was $8.99 for three. This is $11.99. So for five, this is 2B, 4B, 6B, 8B, and 12B. So I'm going to take a 2B out. Now these are water soluble, so I've never used a graphite stick like this. This is kind of weird, but I guess if you're doing like a lot of shading. Now look how light this is for a 2B. Okay, so I'm just gonna, right now I'm just gonna swatch that out. I'm just gonna go to a 6B. I'm not gonna do them all. Okay, so you can definitely see there's a difference there. just got a weird feel. They feel kind of rough, not smooth. 12B, I believe, right? Graphite stick, 12B. Yeah, never use these. Okay, you can definitely see the difference. And now these are water soluble, so like. I just have a couple of paint brushes here. Let's start with a little brush. Dip in some water. Definitely water soluble. Some different effects there. Now, just out of curiosity, other graphite up here. Okay, so you can see it's not really affecting the other graphite like it does here. Alright, so definitely a difference between normal graphite and water-soluble graphite. Again, I don't know what I would use these for unless I'm trying to do a background, or I could figure out something to do with maybe. I wonder if you could just paint with these. Like if I took this thing and just. You could probably just yeah, you could probably use these just like as a paint medium if you wanted to do. Very interesting. Again, I have no idea what I would do with these things, but I could probably figure something out. But you got it. The water-soluble graphite. All right, let's move on. All right, now these two sets were really weird, and I took the liberty of sharpening, so you don't have to watch me sharpen pencils. It's like a mixed graphite and charcoal sets. This comes with 5 soft graphite, 3 what they call neutral, 1 hard. Then they have, I mean, these are all charcoal, and then they have a 12B and 2 14B graphite pencils. And then this set goes from a 2H to a B, HB, 2B, 3B, 4B, 5B, 6B, 7B, 8B. And then it jumps up to a 12 and a 14B. Straight sets. They cost about $3.98 on Temu. I found similar sets of Marie's, not the exact same sets, anywhere from like $11 to $14 on Amazon. So I guess $3.98 is a good deal. All right, I'm gonna swatch these out, and then I'll get back to you. Okay, so I just kind of swatched these out. I put the pencils back in the box because I don't want taking up space. I just did the 3, the soft, the neutral, and the hard, the charcoals, and then I did the graphites over here. So I'm also going to see how they smudge. Of course, it's charcoal, it's going to smudge, so that's how charcoal is. So it blends pretty good. Alright, so this is 2H. You can see the 2H, a B, a 4B, 6B, 12B, and a 14B. Okay, these smudge pretty nice. Oh yeah, they're very easy to smudge these. I like these. Good pencils. It's just weird how the yeah, really nice. It's just weird how the like this set's got like charcoal graphite and this is all graphite. Anyway, all right, so there you have it, the Marie's charcoal and graphite pencils. Again, $3.98 a set on Amazon. I found them in some other art stores. They're over $11, $12 a set. All right. Okay, everything I showed you up until now was the stuff I originally showed you in the first video, but I decided to make several videos so they wouldn't be all too long. This is some new stuff now. We have another set of pencils, and this says graphite earth tones, which should be interesting. Then I have 2 different sets of eraser pencils. I love using eraser pencils. And then 1 set of color pencils. So I'll just open these right now, see what we got going on. Okay. Alright, it's a set of graphite pencils. They go from 2H to 8B. So I'll draw something up. Draw something, swatch it out. Let's open up these. This is interesting. Earth tone graphite. I don't no idea what to expect with these. Are they actually graphite? It's gonna be weird. Okay. A bunch of different pencils here. I don't know. Alright, this is gonna be interesting to roll these up. It's almost like colored graphite, but it's not, or is it colored pencils? I don't know. I'll draw something up with that. See how those are, and then we'll work with these eraser pencils, and maybe just swatch out these colored pencils. Alright, be right back. Okay, so I swatched out some of these pencils. I did a 2H, a B, a 5B, and an 8B. Now this set of pencils in the tin was only $2.19. That's a pretty smooth deal. They write nicely, they're smooth. I'm gonna do a little blending, okay? And I'm gonna try to erase with the two sets of eraser pencils. This set was $2.29. This set was $3.98. So we're gonna see how these work. I'm just gonna take one of these out, and it's not sharp, so I'm gonna sharpen that, and I'll be back in a second. But I'll also take. Okay, good. Oh yeah, these come out real easy. All right, here we go. One of them out, and I'm gonna get rid of these pencils for now. And hold on. All right, so I'm just gonna see how these blend. Again, they blend really nicely. I mean, for $2.19, these are it's a bargain. All right, so I'm gonna use the cheaper or the less expensive sketch eraser pencil. These are $2.29 for that set, and I'll on the 5B. And now the 8B, a little more difficult on the 8B. Let me just let's brush this off. I'm gonna try the other eraser. Now this set was $3.98. There was a bit less, so it was a little bit more expensive. I had to sharpen this one. Didn't come out that good, but all right. They both work fairly well. I like using eraser pencils. Usually these are Tombow mono, but right there you have it. So you have the pencils. Some are $2.19, and the two different sets, $2.29, $3.98 for the eraser pencils. Okay, so I've kind of been looking forward to this because I have no idea. I've never seen pencils like this. It's graphite earth tones. It says graphite. So apparently it's not like just a colored pencil. It says it's graphite. I don't know, but what I'm just gonna see. I know there's 12 different tones. I want to see if it. Yeah. Not that smooth to write with. And so I guess it's just kind of like a mild color. There's different shades. I guess this is like a blue, although it all looks the same to me. I don't know. You seen any difference here? Because I'm sort of colorblind. Wait a minute. I did that one. I didn't do this one. And I can see a difference in that. Alright, so if you don't know what already, I can see a little difference here. I am sort of colorblind, so I'm not sure if... Yeah, I can see a difference in some of these, but I'm not actually sure if they're really graphite or not. So I'm gonna see if they smudge like graphite. I have like 2 more left to do here. I can definitely see a difference in the tones, but But is it really graphite, or is it just, you know, wax colored pencil? It doesn't feel like a weird. It feels like graphite. I'm just gonna see if they smudge. This is a clean side. Okay, not really smudging like the other graphite stuff did. So I don't know exactly what the composition of these pencils are. It doesn't. It says graphite on the box. It says if you'd like to introduce some color to your graphite drawings, this pencil does it all. Use dry graphite earth tones, provides a hint of color by adding water. Literally transforms it into a rich, vibrant color. Alright, 12 range shades: grays, blues, greens, russets, plums, and browns. Earth tones will appeal, blah blah blah. Alright, I'm just gonna see what water does on these. Yeah, I wish they said more about the actual, you know, what the core is made of. It does say graphite, but it doesn't smudge like graphite. I'm gonna put some water on. It does react with water. Yeah, this is weird. I feel like it's just a watercolor pencil. I'm not sure if it's actually graphite. Don't know what the core is, but interesting. They look kind of cool after you wet them. Try a few more. Yeah, I almost feel like it's a watercolor pencil. Again, I've never used those either, but alright, so there you have it. Graphite earth tones. Trying to get the so you don't see that light. Hold on. There we go. A little better. Alright, graphite earth tones. Alright, so here's this like box of colored pencils. Get this thing out of here. Okay, we're gonna open these up. I don't know. Let me look up how much these things cost. I don't remember. Yeah, these were $5.48. I just wanted to see. All right, my favorite colored pencils are Black Widow pencils. They come with a black wood, and I was thinking, you know, these also have a black wood, so I'm wondering if they're kind of similar to Black Widow. Yeah, very smooth. It's, you know, just a set of colored pencils for $5.48, which is actually not so cheap because it's only 12 pencils. So yeah, but it's funny that they have the black wood like the Black Widow pencils. So alright, so you know, I'm not gonna do all of these because I don't want to take your time up. So that's it. That's gonna be it for this video. Gonna be doing another video, a lot more stuff, storage things, sharpeners, a bunch of stuff. Alright, see you later.